మా కొద్దిసేపు తీసి పెట్టండి. Well, I don't know what it means. Translate. Oh wow, first like, first comment. Thank you so much. I hope you can hear me. Thanks Ibrahim for first like and first comment. Really appreciate it. All right, we'll begin. You can also join us if you're really good. I mean, there is a step-by-step process that I have laid out for you in this live streams. You can actually follow, and there is a group here. If you can go to this group section, we have a group. You can also join this group. All right, so we have another person in the group who is called Vedant, is father of physics or something. You can also join us. We don't, it doesn't matter where you're from. Okay, so you can join us and learn from us and be a part of something really good that's going on. All right. um all right, let's go. Let's begin the show. Last time we left off at, all right, so okay, 20. We need to do 21. Cherry tree, and I also need this, and let me log in to SSH. SSH. Oh, I think it's 20. Hang on a second. Should be 20. Clear. Let's connect. So we don't know how to use this SE connect. So let's see the permissions. So there is set user permission for other people. So if a user is part of a group, he can access this, he can execute as bandit 20, but the effective user ID will be this bandit 21. Okay, so others cannot execute. Okay, just because there is set user ID permission, and it doesn't matter that anyone can execute it. Okay, so if others also have execute permission, they can execute this file, or else no one can execute. So currently only groups can execute and user can execute. Okay, all right, so let's see. As you connect, and this is how you should use it. This program will connect to a given port on localhost TCP. It receives the correct password from the other side, and the next password is transmitted back. Okay, so we don't know which port it is. Okay, so we need to say the port number. Interesting. So what I would do is it will connect to a given port on localhost. So we don't know which port is listening on something that this can connect. So what we can do is split horizontally and try to create another shell, clear SSH, and paste this again. So now we have two shells side by side. So what I will do is I will listen over here, NLVP, oh sorry, NLVP, and let's give a port number of 9999, and this is listening at port 9999 right now. So now this SU connect will try to connect port 9999, and once it connects, it just says received connection. So now which one has to send? Okay, so if it receives the correct password, which means SU connect should receive, so this should act as a server, so this should act as a client. As though initially it acting as a server, now it should act as a client. So we'll give this password from here, and this SU connect will receive it, and once it receives, it throws out the next password. Okay, so let's hit enter, and now we got the password for the next level. All right, so bandit 21, and here we go. All right, so exit out of this and close, exit out of this. So let's see, 21, paste it, and VCHL. Okay, so the rank should change now because it is receiving. Okay, it's done, and now let's reload here. Okay, so 8121 global rank. So let's change that. 8121. Did the country rank change? No, it did not change. Okay, no, let's continue. Okay, there is no file. Okay, so we need to understand the next level. Let's go here, let's listen to this. From 21 to 22, a program is running automatically at regular intervals from COM. Okay, so the time-based job scheduler, and what does it do? It is located here. So let's go Control C, Control C, CD, ls, and here we are. So what does it do? For the configuration to see what command is being executed. Okay, so we have to have password for this, control C, cat this, and we get something here. Okay, this file is just a text file. Okay, so it's running this process or this script as bandit 22. So let's see what is inside this script. Cat this, and it says it should run as bash, and first thing it should do is it should get this file, and anyone will be able to read this file. Group can read this file, only user can write this file. Okay, and what does this do? This will actually cat bandit 22 password and then dump it here. Okay, so basically this one holds the password. So if you just cat this, you will get the password for the next level. And control shift C, paste right here. So if I'm going too fast, let me know, because I've already solved this. So I'm going fast. Control shift C, and we shall, and this should give this. All right, it's taking its time. Okay, 72 points. Let's see, bandit 22, and let's see if people have any chats. There's no chat. All right, cool. Okay, 7009. Oh, hang on, I think I just clicked it. Okay, anyway, give me a second to change it. And the country rank also changed. Cool, let's move on to the next level, and let's see. Okay, this is also cron job, so what I need to do is cd slash etc slash cron.day, and then you have cron 23. I'll just copy this, I'll just clear. See, okay, so I'll just cat this to see the script, and this is just a text file which holds the script, and we can just see what is inside the script. And okay, and we also need to see how what permissions it has. Okay, so this file runs as bandit 23. Okay, so when it is run, it should take a bash shell as bandit 23, and it says who am I, which is bandit 23. It returns bandit 23, and then bandit 23 is stored in my name, and echo I am user, and bandit 23, and then it is run through md5 sum, and just cut the whole thing, and this should give us the password, right? Okay, it will give us the target. Okay, so it says echo password, copying password file from this, which is bandit 23 here, to this, which is target. Okay, so basically if I just replace this with bandit 23, I should get the solution. Okay, remove this bandit 23 and copy this again, and let's execute this. Okay, looks like there's a space. Okay, so now it's clear. Let me see. Okay, this one, control shift C, and where is it? It is slash tmp slash target. Okay, so which is cat slash tmp slash this. All right, and now we got this. Control shift C, and this is the password for the next level. All right, cool. Let's see, bandit 23. this one. Let's exit out of here. Shift 23, paste it, and we shall. Okay, we'll let it run, and let's see. All right. Okay, so we have the score updated, and right, so 7,795, and let's go back, let's change it. Okay, no country rank changed. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. What do we have? We have cd/etc slash cron.d, and we have bandit 24. We will just cat this, and this is the file. We'll just control C, cat this. Okay, now we have a bigger script, and it's gonna say same thing. Who am I? This time it is bandit 24. So it's gonna say I will go to this directory. Okay, bandit 24/foo, executing and deleting all the scripts located here. And for this, for whatever is in here, which means in this directory, whatever the files are there, I'm gonna start deleting it. Okay, so I'm gonna just time out for 60 seconds, and for every 60 seconds I'm gonna delete the whole thing. All right, so for every 60 seconds I'm gonna execute this. So what is this? $I is this, so it's gonna say simply execute this. All right, so what do you do in this kind of scenario? So let's create a file in temp directory. So this time we need a file. You cannot do it from here because it's trying to delete something. So we need to create something right here, executing and deleting all the files. So we need to move something into this directory. So can we do that? So we'll say mktemp, and then I'll say chmod 777 to this. Oh, sorry, so I cannot change it. This one, chmod 777 and this. And what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna just say nano this, and problem with history file. Okay, it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna run it with shebang /bin/bash, and once it is done I'll say cat/etc/bandit_pass. This is where password exists, and bandit 24. So once it is done, you'll just redirect the output to this file again, and that should solve the issue. All right, so it would just redirect the whole thing. Or what shall we do? So you can append, redirect, or whatever. So I'll just control shift C and done. Okay, so if I just cat this, I have this script. So what do? I just send this script to slash this directory. What is this directory? var/spool/bandit 24 and pool. All right, so /var/spool/ bandit 24 slash foo. Okay, so what do you need to copy? So you need to mention that, why doesn't this file? Okay, you need to mention that you need to copy this file over here. And once it is done, let's try to cat the same thing, and you should see that it just redirected the whole thing. Execute and delete. All right, so we got this. It just redirected the password to my file. So the main thing people forget in this is this part. Okay, so people forget to give the whole permission so that it can write into this file and then send the file to us. Okay, so most people forget that. So all right, so we have the password. Let's exit out of here. So let's see, 24, paste it, we shall, and once it is going on, let's see some comments or chat. Let's see the chat. All right, cool. Okay, we got 77 points this time. So I'll just reload. Done. Reload. And okay, now I have a bigger country rank. I'll just update it. Cool. 7628. All right, let's move on to the next one. Is this the same? I'll have to see. 24. Okay, this time it's different. So a demon is listening in 30,002. It will give you the password for bandit 25. You give the password for the bandit 24 and a secret numeric 4-digit number. So there's no way to retrieve the pin code except by throwing all the 10,000 combination. Is called brute forcing. You don't need to create a new connection each time. Okay, so you just write the script. So I'm gonna say mktemp again. So I'm gonna just give full permissions to this, and then I'm gonna just edit this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say shebang slash bin slash bash, and for I in the 4-letter combination, which is starting from 0000 to 9999, and once it reaches this, you just do, and let's say echo. I need to give the password, right? So do I have the password? No. If I just control C this, I'm gonna lose this, so I'm gonna just copy this. Oh shoot, hang on. All right, so I'm gonna paste this, and also I'm gonna say $I. Okay, so I have to paste the 4-digit secret numeric code and then be done with it. Okay, so once this is done, Control X, Y, enter. Oh shoot, hang on. No. Yes. All right, so now I can execute without a problem. So I'm gonna say this, and it has a space character, and let's see. Okay, so now it executes properly. So what I need to do is I'm gonna say netcat localhost and 30,002. I think before this I need to just clear it, clear, because it's almost infinite. Netcat localhost and 30,002, and then I'm gonna input this file. Okay, because this file has the password and the 4-digit pin, so it would be the input of this file. Let's see. Okay, okay, hang on. So I forgot to do this. So I'm gonna say mktemp again. So I've created a new file, and this time I'm gonna say Control Shift C and chmod 777 to this, and I'm gonna save this file as well. Okay, so now we have two files, and this is an executable. So I'll just say, okay, hang on, Control Shift V, and whatever the output is, you just output it to this Control Shift CV. Once it is done, you can use this file right now to send it to 30,002 port and input this file. Okay, so this thing happens all the time. So what do you do is you open the script, nano this. So looks like first half is done. So all you need to do is you can keep the second half, which is 6,000, and just Control XY enter and send this and send this. This should give us the password. Because the script is too long, it executes too long, that it just hangs in between, so that looks like first half is done, the second half is not done. So I just replaced from 00 from 60,000, I mean 6,000, from 6,000 to 9,999 we got this one. Okay, so it's not a big deal. All right, so I'll just remove this, bandit 25, and Control S, exit 25, sorry, 25, Control Shift V, and VCHO. All right, we should get something over here and something over here. Okay, we jumped another country rank. That's cool. 83. I'm gonna just say 83. And all right, let's go to the next one. Okay, logging into bandit 64. Bandits are fairly easy. The shell for user is bandit 26. It's not this, something else. Find out what it is and work around and break through. Okay, So we have something here, right? Okay, so we have a key. So what do? You can download it. Let's download it from here. Okay, I'm gonna say SC SCP. Okay, this one. So this time the file is not this. The file is this. Okay. Okay, bandit 26 SH key. All right. So it is bandit 25. So what's the password? Password is this. Control Shift C, Control Shift V. Okay, we downloaded the password and documents over the wire, and we got bandit 26 SH key. So we're gonna say 400 bandit SSH key, and let's say bandit or else SSH 26, and we also need to give the key. So -I bandit SSH key. Okay, so it just prints out this message. So in order to just stop this message from just printing, we just need to just minimize this a bit and then run the same thing. It just hangs on something like this, like more command is running on. So more command can also use vi at the background. Okay, so it is using vi. So what you need to do is you need to type v for entering vi mode. So now you're in vi. Okay, vim editor. So in this case you just set a shell right here. Okay, set a shell, and which is /bin/bash, and now you hit again and execute that particular shell. Okay, so now you have bandit 26, and now you can say or you can just check which shell is being assigned to it. Okay, it is show text. This is the shell that is being assigned. So let's see cat, and then let's try to print it. Okay, sorry. Cat, let's try to use this. Okay, so basically it just says export term Linux and more. It's using more command to run whatever is in the uh, home directory. Okay, so which means it just crashed. Okay, so we need to do the whole thing again. So we set shell equals to /bin/bash and shell. Okay, so now without further ado, let me just, okay, so we do have this thing. Okay, so let's cat the password /etc/bandit underscore pass bandit 26, and this is the password for bandit 26, and let's save it. Bandit 26, this one. So what is bandit 26 anyway? Getting a job, you shall now hurry and get bandit 27. Okay, hurry and get 27. Let's see how does it work. So this one, it works in the same way and runs as another user, so it should run the similar way. So slash cat slash etc slash bandit underscore pass bandit 27. Pretty cool. Control Shift C and paste it right here. Hang on. All right, so we got two shells. Okay, so I cannot say v shell right here. Okay, sorry. So v shell. Okay, typing much shell. So it's gonna say wrong user, I guess, or not. Please don't say wrong user. Oh, you got 81 points. Let me just see. Okay, cool. Okay, we got 7287 and no country rank changed. All right, next one. We're going pretty fast and that's okay. I'm not sure if I can run the vshell command like this. Vshell, let's try that. Okay, permission denied. Okay, hang on. Okay, cool. Anyway, we got the shell, so no worries. So I'm gonna say more. Control Q, enter. Now it's done. Let's go. So it's 27 and this would be the password. Clear vshell. It should change. 27. All right, 7127. Cool. Did the country rank change? Yes. Change to 82. Cool. Next one. Okay, now we need to understand Git. Okay. So for this, we'll just create some directory and we're gonna give all the permissions in the world, 777 and this. Okay, so cd to this. So we have some Git repository over here, local Git repository. Okay. 42220. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say ssh this whole thing, control C, git clone the repository to local directory. Okay, so here you need to say that in this local host there is port 2220 that is calling us to get this repository. So it could not create this. Okay, let me just say this. Oh, without spaces. That's cool. Oh, the bandit password. I'm not sure. Just get from here. Control C, Control Shift V without spaces. That's cool. And let's say ls cd repo ls cat readme, and the password is this: Control Shift C space enter bandit 28. Okay. Okay, I need to log in. So did I try reach out before? Okay, done. Exit 28, clear reach out, and let it run. Let's see if any comments are there. No, no, nothing in the chat anyway. So 84 points. Done and done. 6994. Cool. Let me change it. Okay, the country rank doesn't change. Okay, cool, no problem. Let's move on to the next one. 28. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, mk temp-d, Control Shift C, chmod 777 cd. Oh my god. So I'm gonna simply say this thing. Okay, Control Shift C is not working. Localhost 2220. Okay, so git clone. So sorry, git clone this. Yes, password, who knows. Cd repo ls. So this cat readme. Okay, the password is being retrieved. So what you can do is git log dash all, and they should show us something. Okay, it just showed all the logs. So git checkout to this commit. Let's see. Q git checkout to this, and cat readme. They should give us, oh my god, to be declared. So I think this one. Okay, so anyway, there's another way to do this. So let's see, git log -p -1, and this should give us, okay, it's not giving anything anyway. So I just git checkout to this, and okay, anyway, so cat readme. Now the password is here. All right, let's go back. Bandit 29. Okay, so let's clear, exit 29, Control Shift V, shell, and that should take care of it. Okay, so we're close to the ending. Okay, we have 6868. The gap is getting closer. Okay, we also have changed the country rank. Okay, cool. What's the next one? Again. Okay, so mk temp -d chmod 777 this and cd this. Okay, cd this and git clone this. But give the port 2220 and fatal error. Why is that? Why can't I copy? Oh, I don't know. For some reason, some random reason, it didn't work the first time, but now it actually worked. Anyway, so it should be cd repo, and we have cat readme. Just simply say no passwords in production, which means the passwords are there in the development. You can say git branch. Okay, there's only master branch. Let me just say git log -p, and we have all the previous commits. Okay, no passwords in production, which means you need to shift it to some other branch. So let's see, we need to have git branch -r, and we have all these other branches. Let's see, we have dev branch. Let's move to dev branch, git checkout dev. Okay, we now dev, so cat readme, and they should give us the password. All right, Shift C, bandit 30, and clear, exit. Now 30 and clear, and what do? We shall. We're getting close to the exit. We're about to complete one of the levels, and 6751. Anything else? Okay, 80. Cool. All right, let's see what is in 30. Okay, another git repo, mk-temp -d. So just gonna copy this, okay, chmod 777 this, cd this, clear, and gonna say Control C, Control Shift V, and 2220, and go to the beginning. You say git clone, yes, and okay. So what's the password? Control Shift V, Control Shift C, clear, and let's see cd repo, ls, cat readme, okay, empty file. Clone this repository and find the password next level. Let's see. So let's try git log dash dash all. Okay. Author bend over. Let's see git branch -r. It's only the master branch. Let's see git tag, and we have a secret tag. Okay, let's say git show secret, and this is the password for the next level. Bandit 31 and Control S. So exit. Okay. Control Shift V. Clear VHL. Okay, cool. Okay, 6751 not changed. Okay, 6597. Let me change it. '79. Okay, cool. Now let's move on to the next one. What does next one say? Oh my god, again. Control Shift C. Clone the repository and find the password. So mktemp -d, Control Shift C, chmod 777, clear, and cd this, and clone this repository at port 2220, and say yes, and password clear cd repo plus cat readme. This time the task is to push a file to the remote repository. The name is key.txt. May I come in? Content is this, and it's in master branch. Okay, Control Shift C. What I need to do is cat key.txt, and you need to enter this, and let's say Control D. Okay, Control D doesn't work. Okay, it works. And what should I do? Add this file to this repository, and it is done. Let's say git commit -m. You can keep any comment. I'll say lol or hm cyber academy is here. Academy and git push. This should give us the password. Okay, let's do that again, and then say yes and give the password yet again. Okay, look at that. Well done. Here's your password for the next level. Control Shift C, paste it, bandit 32, password is this. Okay, and then exit out of this, and bandit 32, Control Shift C, and we have uppercase shell. So whatever you type, it's gonna say CD permission denied. Okay, so all you have to do is go to the previous prompt, which is $0. Okay, this is actually the shell that is executing this uppercase shell. So now we got it. Let's say cat slash etc slash, what do I say, bandit underscore pass bandit 32. 32 is already there, so we need 33, I guess. All right, cool. So bandit 33, and we're good to go. Exit, you cannot exit. So basically what you need to do, oh, I forgot, we need to say VCHL permission denied. How can I execute this? Without executing bandit 32, how can I go to bandit? Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's just close this. Okay, you cannot close this, you have to just close it like this. So you have to say SSH. Oh, sorry. I'll just did it again. So you say VCHL. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, it's bandit 33. Sorry. So this one. Okay, just simply says uppercase shell. Okay, but anyway, did it execute this? Okay, no. Interesting. So $0, and let's say bash. You cannot say bash. Okay, so echo $shell. Okay, it still executes. So we shall permission denied. Why? Let's say ID. It's bandit 33. It's not UID bandit 33. So how can I go back to bandit 32? So can I go back to 32? Okay, let's try. Can certainly try. So bandit 32. Let's see. Bandit 32 password is this, and looks like I'm bandit 2. What? Why? That's the password for bandit 32. Let's try that again. Switch user, bandit 32. Password is this. Interesting. What should I do in this case? Do I have Python dash C pty import pty pty dot spawn slash bin slash bash. Let's see. Okay, so now you have a shell sudo bandit 32, password this. Okay, ID. Oh, authentication failure. Let's do one thing. Let's exit out of here. So I cannot exit. Why? Uppercase shell. Cannot do it. Cannot do VCHL. Okay, so if I try to execute at bandit 33, so which means I have bandit 32, right? So let's try to do that. Let's use logic, Control C, Control Shift P, and we shall okay, this time you got 184 points, which means you have solved 2 levels at once. So that's what it means. Okay, you solved everything. All right, cool. Let me see my score. Oh my god. Just just jumped like 6 ranks at a time. Pretty cool. 73. All right. So from tomorrow we're gonna start uh, another series and hopefully climb even more ranks. And let's see if there's anyone watching. And hello to the person who's watching. And I hope you're getting what we're trying to do. So we're trying to climb the ranks in this global hacking arena. All right, so currently my rank is somewhere around here. Okay, so 6,401. So including me, there are a couple of other, there's a bunch of other people with the same rank, but my rank is this 6280. All right. So, oh, nice. You got go. Thanks for the video. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Kelvin. Once again, thanks for watching and hope you have good rank in VHL as well. And use this as a leverage to get a job or better package or whatever. All right. I'll see you next time.